Festive Avacado.
Look at Cotton, the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler.
I did not expect her to be a high schooler. She's tall as fuck.
The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others.
I think it's too obvious to be her.
I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So, you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
Okay.
It's true that this Cotton does have an extraordinary grace to her.
It's interesting they're saying they care in a Japanese way. Which makes sense, a Japanese game, but I'm surprised that they didn't like try to change that for the English
dour
dub.
look on her face reveals her inner thoughts. Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be? I can almost hear her thinking that. In some ways, she's a lot like me.
Huh? How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch.
I'll ignore that.
Okay. So I don't think it's her.
The other lead, Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own
She also
terms.
looks bitchy, but again, I feel like it makes it almost too
But
obvious.
she can play any role like she's a true genius.
But I could see her
She's
more
still
than the other
rough around
one.
the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Some
Why
sick
do you
hair, though.
suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants and doesn't care what anyone thinks.
Okay.
As you can imagine, she's always butting heads with someone. Lorna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her. And she only talks to a few girls who follow her around.
Is Makoto's sister? No. But I don't know if you saw this online. Everybody keeps
If someone
guessing.
with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument
My
with
main character right
Aiko.
now, who's in girl version. Usually it's a guy that everybody makes jokes that looks like Makoto and Kyoko's kid.
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
Do you see it? Does it look like Makoto and Kyoko combined? Does it look like their child?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
Okay, next girl. This is who I
That's
think it
Yoshiko
is.
below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant
She
this time.
seems the least suspicious, which means she's definitely it.
Everyone is talking about how Cotton will be the next big star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student.
She's not kind. She's gonna be a bitch.
The
I know
only
it.
reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
She felt threatened and did it. That's
I
what I'm
don't
guessing.
personally suspect her that much, but Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off.
Okay.
I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
Maybe.
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible.
Let's look at the last person. This person maybe as
Kurane,
well.
the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role.
Dude, that fucking sucks. You're not the lead. Fucking go backstage. Don't even get like
But when it comes to
a
pure
small
acting
role.
ability, she's one of the best.
Well, why is she fucking doing lights?
I guess you could say her acting method is distinct. Like, she's the only one who can do what she does.
What does that mean?
She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking. She's often alone in class too.
Again, I feel this was almost too obvious. Like the loner.
Do you
I don't think
she's
so.
also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
I think it's the goody two shoes girl.
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
I see. All right then.
Okay.
The main leads are Cotton and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurame,
I'm gonna forget all
the
these
distinctive
names.
one.
Other than
And in
Kaden.
your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do. Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before. However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
Okay.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious.
Abdul, what are you up to? Doing anything fun or exciting right now? Or are you just gonna work on your
So, did
computer?
you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
Nice.
I am.
Did you get
I
any
won't
video
give
yet,
up
or are you
until
just
I
testing it
discover
out?
the truth behind Aiko's death.
I don't like the workflow on the Final Cut. I don't like it at all.
She must have been
Nice.
devastated by the loss of her friend. But she still found a way to push herself forward. All this to find the truth. I see. Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
I can never get my watch at the right tightness. It's either too loose or too tight. I also need a new wristband, but I keep fucking changing it because it never feels right.
On the other hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Okay.
Be
Thanks
quiet.
for that.
Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this,
Yeah,
more
it's
bad things
annoying.
could happen.
I'll just get a new wristband too, because this one's barely staying together.
That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes?
It's the same thing. Don't be a bitch.
Regardless, I have nothing to do with this. So
The Pikmin's
whatever.
playing Splatoon 3 and not Pikmin? What the fuck? I don't know who that is.
For
One of my friends
someone
wants to
who
change
has
their
nothing to do
name. 'Cause I don't
with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time!
Yeah? Why are we fading to black here? Okay, just to show her walking up here.
We're short-handed right now. We could use some help in the wings.
I should help. Me.
You
Have
mind
me.
lending a hand?
No, I do it.
Huh? But I'm...
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
Can you try to have a girl voice?
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done.
Okay. I guess...
Who's the cutie? A classmate?
Okay. I'm getting hit on already.
Yeah, something like that.
Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club?
Okay.
Right.
Is this a school full of lesbians? Why? Okay. Waste baggies from theater, but it's time for Brandon's. Okay. Poochie. Wait. Poochie's dead, right? Okay. Did my sound just cut out? Hello? Okay, I guess the game sound cut out. What is happening? The show starting?
Looks like it's about to begin.
Okay.
She
Where's my
said this would
popcorn,
be
dude?
just like
I need
the
my
actual
popcorn, I need my
performance.
drink.
I wonder what it's like.
I'm like the only people here. Oh
Hello, everyone.
my god.
Thank you for coming by after school when
No.
everything's so busy.
No. Get off the stage, you dumbass.
Go! What is he doing?
Oh, fucking Christ.
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear.
You're drawing so much attention to yourself. Are you stupid?
It's my debut song. I've practiced so much for this big day.
God.
Here it goes. Give me the spotlight.
Thank God.
Hey!
Fucking idiot.
He's so dumb.
Now we will begin the Theory Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
There's only one person in the crowd. They're like, oh, they're gonna show up. There's nobody but me and that one person who decided to sit directly like behind us. Fucking weirdo. Let's watch a nice. Oh,
Why would you do that,
God, that scared
Kazuhiko?
me.
What if they see through your disguise? Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage. You're kidding me. Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you. Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut.
What an
Anyway,
idiot.
the performance is about to start.
I
Okay,
knew
that's
I
definitely
would
Claire de
find you
Lune.
here,
Right?
Natasha.
No. Right? That's not Claire de Lune. That's Beethoven. I'm an idiot. Don't. That's why I didn't want to fucking say the song I think it is.
I knew you would come, Anatoly.
What are these sprites? Okay, hold on. I'm not... Does it have the profiles yet? Does it show their sprites? Their sprites are so different than everybody else's. I'm very confused on why they would do that. It's like they changed sprite artists like halfway through the game.
You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more beautiful. You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now,
I'm putting this on auto. I really don't give a shit
the only
about
world I
this.
see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still
Yeah,
pure,
this is...
unchanged
I wonder if
from
I've seen
that
anybody
day.
else is talking about this, because that is a completely different
really
art style.
believe I have not
That does not
changed?
look like the rest of the game.
In truth, I had no choice in the matter.
It only just started this chapter, too.
Because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was. I see. These 10 years twere long for us both indeed.
Okay.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear
God
fountain
damn
and
it.
colorful flowers decorated the garden.
Okay, yeah.
This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field.
I'm so glad we have this.
They
This
sang to
monologue.
the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another.
Cute.
The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly.
There's an ad right now, so you don't have to deal
The
with
world
this.
was perfect. Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls.
Cute.
The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their youths were spent together alone.
Damn, that's sad.
Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together.
Sisters by birth?
But one day, their peace abruptly
Is that
ended.
supposed to mean something? Like they're related? Yeah, okay.
A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden.
Okay.
The castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants.
Oh, I won.
But amidst
Let's
the
go.
chaos, the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched.
Oh, so now they're meeting up for the first time in years. That's what just happened there. Hi.
Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation.
Hi, Natasha,
An
aka
ally
Karen.
of old, the
Narcaden.
princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
15 minutes in. Okay, so like we really don't.
Their performance is so intense in person. I can't take my eyes off the stage.
I can take Maze off. I like musicals and plays, but I don't need this in the game. Shouldn't get me to sleep. Everybody's asleep. Hello? Who's that?
Was that Yoshiko?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle. It was also the first time I killed.
Whoa, okay.
Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from
This is an
open
intense
wounds,
play for high schoolers.
all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had
They won't
grown to
gamble.
become a leader
So one
of the
person has
wandering
shit life,
warrior tribes in the region.
and one person did not.
The
That's a
sword she
cool
had
little
mastered to survive
art, I
had
don't even
become
call
a hope
that.
for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle.
Okay. Anatoly did not? I don't know. What did Anatoly do? Hi.
Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion. They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted
I
upon uniting with Anatoly's
Don't like this
forces.
part of the game. Maybe I'm just being picky. I really
The enemy
don't
commanders
care.
saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered.
I don't get what this has to do with the case at all.
The
It has some
war
deeper
ended in a
meaning.
single day.
Just be a hint or something.
And
What is
yet,
the reason of this?
people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately restored.
It's just like a picture of
Natasha's
Congress. What is
forces
this?
desired control over the conquered kingdom.
Yeah, it really is. But even
However,
that was a little more interesting because
Anatoly's
this is
camp also
interactive.
sought
I'm just sitting
control,
here,
having
putting this on
achieved
auto
many
read.
merits in battle.
God.
Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
This is the kind of music I listen to to fall asleep, so this is actually putting me to sleep. 30 minutes in. Am I still awake?
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen and end this war.
I'm not trying to keep bringing
There
this
is
up. The
no
sprites are
path
different. I'm
before
trying to figure
us
out
where
what
we
it
can
is. I
walk
think it's the
hand in
eyes.
hand,
Because this looks
as we
just more
did
like
back
anime.
then.
Just generic anime style on these girls.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do.
It's like
That's
not
why
as,
I've
much,
waited here
not as
for
much
you.
shading either. Like they got lazy with
Draw
it.
your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to
I
become
can't figure out what
queen.
is different. I don't like comparisons like
Drop
side by
the
side.
facade, Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
At this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
Natasha,
If you're gonna spend this long in the play of these characters, one of them has to be the person. I was thinking, yeah, there's no way it could be these two people, but at this rate, holy shit. Aww, cute.
Whoa! Who turned out the light? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Is someone gonna die again? What's happening?
Is she talking in her sleep? That was weird.
Was that intermission? Was the end of the play? Is someone gonna die
Wait,
here?
Why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Now, Let us eat.
Well, somebody just already died, so I think you missed this. We're just solving a case. Yeah, it could be a double kill. I feel like that's what I'm kind of wondering. Someone else might die because what happened was someone died 6 months ago, and we think there's 4 people that could have killed her. So it makes me wonder if someone's gonna die again. That's why I'm kind of thinking I could see that happening.
Allow me
We need
to pass the
we need
plate.
fresh blood.
Thank you, Anatoly.
Oh, okay. Oh,
The two spent time together again.
autoplay.
For the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together,
This background kind of looks
they
like
carried the
AI
lives
generated.
of
I don't think it's
tens of
supposed to be. I
thousands on
think it's
their
supposed to be like a
shoulders.
flower crown, but it just doesn't look right. There we go. There's a real crown. Cool.
What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence,
My guess right now is in the
and
play they're
much
gonna poison
internal
each other,
strife,
and then
Natasha
they're actually gonna
rose.
die. So there's no way we're gonna watch all this. Yeah, here we go. Poison, poison, poison,
She
poison,
knew this could not go on forever.
poison. There has to
For
be
the
some reason we're
nation
going through all of this for
and
no.
for
It can't be for
themselves.
no reason. If this is for no reason, I'm gonna lose my mind.
She invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
Poison, poison, poison. Come
Let
on,
us
come
end
on.
this.
Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die. Let's go. Who's it gonna be? Is both of them? You think it's gonna be both?
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive.
Okay, cool. Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna die?
On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide.
Nothing came out of the bottle.
Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The duel of poisoned cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers.
Okay. Anyone want to place their bets on who's going to get poisoned and killed? Because there's someone's 100% going to die. Not even play-wise. We're like, oh, it's part of the play. And then it's not.
Finished.
It is my turn then.
Okay.
I am ready.
Chug, chug,
I
chug,
grant
chug.
you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Yeah, one's going to die right now.
Very
I'm so
well.
excited to see who it is.
Natasha, promise me. If you survive, promise you will bring peace to this kingdom.
Oh, fucking drink it already!
Be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen. No matter how much.
Yeah, don't wear that stupid dress you're wearing right now, bitch. That ugly fucking shit you got on. That fucking garbage. Fucking trash bag. I like that her eyes look like limes.
To the new queen.
Okay, who's gonna die?
Cheers.
That's straight up real poison. Oh, she's actually dying. Cool, yay.
Huh? Cotton! Huh? What? Is she? But... Warrena, are you alright? She's dead!
It's not willingly, it's supposed to be a play. It's a play, Abdul. So it's supposed to be fake and someone really poisoned them. Elsa killed the other one, you mean the other character? Yeah, it's supposed to be a play where they're supposed to drink the poison and one character is supposed to like die or whatever, but no, not actually die, but there was real poison. I called that. It's the classic cliche of fucking whatever. I don't know any character. I only one I knew was Kata and she's dead now, so. Well, now we got 2 deaths on our hands. Yay.
What do I do? What do I do? Somebody call for a teacher!
I still the only teacher and he's a child.
Please report it to the peacekeepers!
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled. I repeat.
Huh? What's going on?
You missed it. Someone died, bitch.
A crime!
What happened? Is this part of the show?
No, I don't think so. I think this is real.
Then... that's a real corpse on the stage?
Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something.
Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
You're a fucking detective. What is wrong with you?
Huh?
Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them.
You're no help. Oh my god.
Blood? What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff.
I hate you.
You're joking,
You have
right?
no redeeming qualities.
You're a master detective.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie.
I hate you so much.
What? I'll use my disguise ability and try to lead the panicking students out of here.
That's better than nothing, I guess.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Everyone, stay calm! Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner.
Yuma! What do I do? This is awful!
Was her hair always in braids? Did I just not notice that? I thought she had just had short hair.
That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script. Cotton really coughed up blood. She's really dead.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play?
I thought of it, because it's such a cliche.
First Aiko and now Cotton? Is this school cursed?
Cursed. No, if it was just people are insane here.
Yuma, it's a murder case. But if the peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
I'm still thinking it's
me
the
to do
student
it?
council or like the club member, leader, whatever bitch. I still think it's her.
Got it.
She would have access behind the scenes to fucking put poison
You're
in
just
there.
doing what she
And she would probably
says
just hope whoever would die would die.
Wow,
And she'd
you
get the
wanna
lead.
on
One of the leads.
flat-chested Uggo's good side that badly.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
Okay, I might end stream here. So then we can investigate the crime scene and do the actual like labyrinth thing all like the same stream. Because I have a feeling I'm going to do like half of it now and I'm going to forget by the time I play this again. So I'm going to end it here. Well, let me save here, please.